Hi, it's Superdazza here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of context for this video. The audio from this video was taken from the end section of episode 15 of our podcast, the Smite Community Podcast, which has recently been cancelled. We've taken that audio and edited it down to make it a much nicer listen. We wanted to upload this as its own video because we really like the idea of this sort of format, and even though the podcast has been cancelled, we do want to continue these types of videos in the future for other classes. We didn't really like the idea, though, of carrying on something that was originally from, like, the depths of some podcast, so we just decided to make it its own set of videos. I won't dive too deep into what's coming, I'll let past me explain all that, but let us know if you do enjoy this and if you'd like to see more. So yeah, take it away, me. Here is how this is going to work. I have a tournament bracket generator, completely random seeding and stuff like that, and we're going to put them into a bracket system, right? The idea of this is we're going to try and find the best hunter to play in the game, according to NomNetwork, according to us, right?
You realise that neither of us know anything about the game.
Exactly. This is why we're going to base it on fun, how fun they are to play, not based on how good they are right now or anything like that, right? We're going to have to agree. In the cases where we don't agree, we're going to have to figure out what to do when we don't agree.
We aren't going to agree.
Yeah.
We're going to be here a while.
Yeah. So, we have a problem, first of all. There are 18 hunters in the game, so we need to get rid of 2 to make it an even bracket. How we're going to do this, we're both going to decide a hunter to get rid of. So the hunter that you don't like playing the most.
So it's all about enjoyment of play, it's not about...
It's enjoyment of playing and how fun they are, nothing to do with how good they are. And we're going to have a lot of hate.
Oh yeah.
If you don't agree with something, let us know if you don't agree with it, why you don't agree with it. Get as mad as you want. Like, this isn't going to be for everyone. This is our opinions. Like, right, so I am going to pick Scuddy as my hunter to get rid of.
I thought you liked Scuddy.
Scuddy, okay. No, it's probably the most unfun hunter to play, in my opinion.
I'm going to pick Neath.
Neath. Okay, you don't have fun with Neath. Interesting.
Don't have fun with Neath.
Okay.
Point and click ult. Like, come on.
Sure thing. We have a bracket now. Our first matchup is Medusa versus Chernobog. Hunters, basic attacks are going to be a big thing about hunters. They have to have satisfying basic attacks. I think Chernobog's basic attacks are a lot more satisfying than Medusa's.
True.
Chernobog has a cool ult. Okay, Medusa has kind of a cool ult, but Chernobog has a very cool ult. Very fun ult.
I'm leaning towards Medusa.
Why are you leaning to Medusa?
The rest of Chern's abilities are all kind of meh. And I don't know, I like Medusa's wave clear that hits anyone that's in a 5-mile radius. That's always fun.
Sure.
I like her passive. It just feels nice.
Yeah,
being able to move in all directions. It just gives it a nice flowy, snaky feel, kind of like Medusa is. I just did a little snaky dance that you didn't see.
Yeah, no, I did see that actually. Yeah, that was nice. By the way, if we disagree, what is the protocol? Are we going to do like a rock, paper, scissors over the internet or something?
We talk for a while.
That which will take forever. Okay.
I prefer Medusa's ult a lot more.
Really?
Yeah.
How much have you played Chernobog? I think that answers our question. Have you not played Chernobog?
So we call... So are we calling lack of experience being my vote doesn't count?
I mean, considering you haven't played him, can you really tell how fun he is? But you can also have an opinion on how fun they are based on, how the abilities are like, right? Like, you don't have to just have played them.
Oh, I thought about Chernobog's 3. Oh yeah, no, Chernobog.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Chernobog.
I think he has a cooler character as well, to be honest.
I agree.
Okay, we're going Chernobog. Next thing is Hatcherman versus Apollo.
I mean, Hatchie's just a massive bully, which is always fun. Mez is fun. Mezes are always fun because they're just long stuns.
Mez is fun. I think
you can just walk away.
Apollo's ultimate is a lot. I feel like it's a lot better to use. It feels a lot more fun than Hatcherman.
It is a lot of fun to be in a chariot in the air.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like all Hatcherman really has going for him in terms of fun is the fact that he gets on a horse, which is kind of meh considering what the ability does. It is just a cone, and the fact that he can extend basic attacks. Oh, Apollo's passive as well. Apollo's very satisfying to basic attack with as well. My vote's...
Are we agreed on Apollo then?
Yeah, my vote's Apollo.
Okay. Apollo goes through.
Hu Yi versus Chiron.
Ooh.
I know you play Chiron as like one of your two main hunters.
I play Chiron a fair amount, but at the same time, Hu Yi's got the ricochet.
Dank ricochet.
Which, danking people is so much fun. I mean, Chiron's ult is pretty fun with the like.
Yep.
Like when you cheat death and get a kill with it and get away, it's amazing.
Chiron's 2, right? You know, linking onto his basic attacks, and his 1. It's got synergy there, and his ult, of course.
I mean, Hu Yi's ult's a bit boring.
I feel like it can be, yeah.
It's just a big AoE. But Hu Yi has got the hallmark of the Golden Crow knock-ups and stuns and all that sort of stuff, which is fun. I might lean towards Hu Yi here. Then again, the giddy-up for Chiron is quite fun, like throwing someone behind you.
I think in terms of fun, potentially Hu Yi because of Ricochet. That's all I'm thinking. Like, I don't think you can get an ability more fun than Ricochet.
Ricochet's a lot of fun. And when you see it like a proper triple Ricochet, when you get like back and forth and they're just dead.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
The other side of the thing is it's very frustrating when you miss it. And then you miss it a lot.
Yeah, but frustration is just the other side of the coin to fun. It adds the variation that makes it fun to play him. Whereas Chiron is just very bland, and there isn't much variation. Also, Masterful Shot is so memey whenever you get it off and it gets a kill.
True.
It has like the cool guy doesn't look at explosions sort of quality to it, where you can be walking away and just like, bam, just press 2.
Who are you leaning towards?
I was leaning towards Hu Yi, but the Masterful Shot thing has kind of brought me back towards Chiron.
I think in terms of feel of playing him, personally I'm with Chiron, I think. Because the thing is, I think with Hu Yi, really it's his Ricochet that's really all that's he's got going for him, and a cool escape.
Yeah, there's a lot more satisfying stuff in Chiron's kit. I feel bad to kick Hu Yi out so early though.
Yeah, I don't know, my vote's on Chiron.
I'll stick with you and go Chiron as well, but I'm not... Yeah,
sure
okay, Chiron. Yep.
Okay, Chiron is going through. I'm so sorry. Mazen versus Jibalonke. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna... I think Mazen's a lot more fun.
No, that's the other one. Stop it.
What?
That's the one that I didn't have.
Are you gonna go Jib?
I was leaning heavily towards Jib.
I don't know, none of his abilities are any fun. To me.
Rising Jake, this is fun. And the range from the 4. Okay, what's fun about Mazen?
Mazen's hives, first of all, it's a fun mechanic. The fact that Honey has synergy with his hives and his 2, his ult, the fact that you can ult and then pick it back up again, like, you know, you have that kind of, when's it going to drop, or, you know, can I kill this person for it to immediately drop, is a fun mechanic as well. Bees, spreading bees to everyone is very fun. He's the god of bees, which is very fun.
Yeah, but interesting mechanic doesn't mean fun mechanic. Like, Jib's got the range on his ult and the 3, which is just sneaky when you can, like, sneak in a CC immune kill with the 3.
I don't know, I don't find that fun. I don't find that fun.
I don't find you fun.
Yeah, well, neither do I, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm very much for Mazen in this matchup.
He's just got the hives, which is a weird kind of like, oh, I gotta keep a hive near me or I'm gonna be bad. Oh, there's the swarm, which is line damage. Honey, which is just a little slow and not any damage really. It's a bit
Unless
pointless.
but you can put hive on it and you can put bees onto it.
I don't know if I'm willing to change my opinion.
I'm not willing to change mine either. What are we gonna do?
I'm fine doing rock, paper, scissors.
How are we gonna do rock, paper, scissors online? Okay, we'll say them together. Rock, paper, scissors, paper.
Rock. Okay. AMC goes through.
Jingwei versus Ram. Personally, I think Jingwei.
I can go with Jingwei as well.
Yeah, I think just Ram's very basic attack heavy. Like, all of his abilities besides his ult is basic attack, which, I don't know, can get a little bit boring.
Ram is kind of simplistic and satisfying, but Jingwei also has, like, the passive is just fun.
Yeah, passive.
The massive knock up in the little spiral AoE is fun.
In fact, she can knock herself up to use her 3 on.
Yep. Any time you get out of a knock up is fun. I'm leaning towards Jingwei as well.
Yeah, I'm going Jingwei. Let's go for
it.
Jingwei is the winner. Unha versus Izanami. Unha, the other one of your hunters. I'm diamond on both of these gods. Izanami has very cool basic attack. Like that's what Izanami has going for.
Yeah.
She has very cool basic attack. She has
The boomerangs are fun. And also the invisibility is fun.
Yep, of course invisibility is always fun. The ult's kind of, I wouldn't say it's fun.
The ult's meh. Yeah.
Unha has some cool combo with his 2-1.
Unha has the cool synergy in the combos. The thing that sells it for me is that you can spend your whole game trying to hit a 1-2 combo, and when you do get it, it's like, yes!
And also just the 2 into walls.
Yeah, it's always great. The ult's a lot of fun. Getting to a wall and being sneaky and, like, hitting someone with that good range ult, it's a lot of fun.
Honestly, personally, I think Impale is probably the only thing that Unha has going for him in terms of fun abilities.
I disagree. First of all, the Impale synergizes with all the other abilities.
True.
Second of all, smacking down on someone with Disperse and like knocking them up and then like getting a few basics off is fun. And the ult just has a really massive range to the point where it gets fun to just like chuck spears at someone that thinks they're out of range.
Are you going on her then?
What was the other character that we're looking at?
It is an army.
Oh, right. I think I'm going on her.
Yeah, I'll go on her. Ulla versus Cupid.
I think my mind is settled.
My mind is settled, I think, as well. Go on.
Okay. We're going to say our settled opinions in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Cupid. Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
I despise Ulla, and I've always despised Ulla. I don't like playing Ull. He's unfun to me, and that is very controversial opinion. I know, it's a very controversial opinion.
Is it because you can't hit his axe?
The fact that hitting his axe or not hitting his axe, like, getting a lot of damage off is dependent on whether you hit his axe or not his axe. A lot of the time.
Okay.
With Cupid, you have his heart bomb has so many different interactions with it. You can hit it into a nearly dead minion to explode it immediately. You can, if the team's backing up, you can try and get more people.
Yeah, and then when you hit the one, it's just like a, oh, yeah.
I think that is all he has, really.
It's all he has, and it's like, it's not a lot.
It's a lot more than Ull has, though, which is nothing.
No. That's incorrect.
Ull has a combo. If you can do the combo, you are good. If you can't do the combo, you are bad. That's it.
But axe is so fun to hit, which you wouldn't know because you've never hit one. But axe is so fun to hit.
But what else is there? Is it just an axe? It's just the steroids. The steroids aren't fun. Steroids is just a button and they do stuff.
His leap is satisfying. The 3 hail of arrows.
Yeah.
Hitting a hail of arrows and getting a kill is just like, yes. And it does a lot of damage, making it even more fun.
But Cupid's ult, like a giant crippling Mez. You were saying how Mezes are so much fun earlier on with Apollo.
Don't mention things that I've said before and bring them back to bite me in the ass. Cupid always feels ineffectual.
But is that him being bad?
No, because it doesn't feel satisfying.
Cupid has very satisfying basic attacks as well.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Cupid.
Oh, you're joking me! I'm leaning
Did you
towards...
just get swayed? Just fucking convince each other.
We always do this.
Fuck. You have no idea. We have a lot of meetings for the channel, and every single time we're both so good at arguing that we just switch opinions 2 or 3 times. This happens too much.
It does, it really does. It's unhealthy. I still think Cupid, then. In terms of actually playing, I have more fun with Cupid.
Yeah, I can... Okay, Cupid.
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get, I think, killed actually for that one. Kernanos versus Artemis. I have my answer, and it's Artemis.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just a bunch of fun. I think that might be a controversial one as well, potentially, but I don't find Kernanos very fun.
Artemis is just fun. No, I agree.
Hi, we're back to current me. Hope you enjoyed that video. Again, let us know what you thought of it. And stay tuned for the second part of this video where we go through the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then the final of this bracket. If you'd like to see the updated format of our long-running series Smite Community Concepts, then click the video on the left side of your screen. And if you'd like to listen to a story from Egyptian mythology about Set, Horus, and a sperm lettuce, yes, that's sperm lettuce, then click the video on the right side of the screen. But other than that, take care. Bye-bye.